Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're exploring one of Marvel's most sinister and powerful villains, Knull, the god of the Symbiotes. If you thought villains like Thanos or Galactus were terrifying, wait until you hear about this guy. Knull isn't just a villain, he's darkness itself, a being older than the universe with powers that put most heroes to shame. So buckle up, because we're about to unravel the terrifying story of Knull and why he's become one of Marvel's greatest threats. Let's start with Knull's origin. Long before the universe as we know it existed, there was only darkness, and in that void, Knull was born. He's a primordial god who thrived in the emptiness, completely at peace in the vast nothingness. But then came the Celestials, massive godlike beings who brought light into the universe and started creating life. Knull saw this as an invasion of his darkness, and he wasn't having any of it. In his rage, Knull forged the first symbiotic weapon, the All-Black Necrosword, from a piece of his own shadow. This sword would go on to become one of the deadliest weapons in Marvel history, capable of killing gods. With the All-Black, Knull slaughtered a Celestial in a jaw-dropping display of power, officially cementing himself as a god-killer. But the other Celestials fought back, casting him into exile in the void. While trapped in exile, Knull began experimenting with his dark powers. Using the same shadowy essence that created the All-Black, he started crafting living organisms, what we now know as symbiotes. His goal was simple: create an army to help him reclaim the universe and return it to darkness. Knull built a massive hive mind to control his creations, and sent them across the galaxy to conquer worlds. But here's where it gets interesting. The symbiotes eventually rebelled. After bonding with countless hosts, they started developing their own personalities and rejected Knull's control. They imprisoned him within their hive, effectively cutting him off from the universe for eons. That's why most symbiotes, like Venom, are no longer under his influence, though that's not always a good thing. Now, fast forward to modern Marvel stories. Knull eventually breaks free from his prison, and let's just say he is not happy. In the storyline Absolute Carnage, Knull starts spreading his darkness across the galaxy again, using Carnage as a pawn to prepare for his arrival. This all leads to King in Black, one of Marvel's biggest crossover events, where Knull finally arrives on Earth. And when I say he arrives, I mean it's like a full-on invasion. Knull blankets the entire planet in darkness, unleashes a horde of symbiote dragons, and takes down heroes like they're nothing. He even bonds with a symbiote-enhanced Celestial to show just how unstoppable he is. It's absolute chaos. So, what makes Knull so terrifying? For starters, his powers are insane. He's got complete control over the symbiotes, which means he can create and manipulate them at will. He's also immortal, can regenerate from almost any injury, and has godlike strength and durability. But the real game changer is the All-Black Necrosword. This weapon isn't just a fancy sword, it's capable of slicing through anything, even gods. It's the same sword that later gets passed to Gore the God Butcher in Thor: Love and Thunder. And let's not forget Knull's ability to spread his darkness. He can corrupt entire planets, turning them into extensions of his will. Even some of the most powerful heroes in the Marvel Universe struggled to stand against him. Now, Knull's story might seem like it's over, especially after his defeat in King in Black. But let's be real, this is Marvel. Villains like Knull don't stay gone for long. There's a lot of speculation about how he might return, either in future comics or even in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Imagine Knull showing up in a Venom movie, or even facing off against characters like Thor or Doctor Strange. His story has so much potential, and fans are eager to see more of the god of the symbiotes in action. And that's the terrifying tale of Knull, Marvel's dark god of the symbiotes. What do you think about Knull? Is he the ultimate Marvel villain, or do you think someone else holds that title? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the Marvel Universe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.